Holland. What
Yeah.
the?
Well, that works.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, we don't want to spend too much time on stuff that's crap.
Yep.
But
Fleury's amazing.
amazing as a player, amazing. And he blatantly says it in that book many times that team was nothing at one point after he came on board, and then they won the cup or whatever, and they had tons of talent, and Calgary just slowly pissed that all away. He was the heart and soul of that team for like 5-6 years when they had nothing but him. Nothing. He talks about all the young guys that came through, like Rolison and well, there was shitloads. He talks about Iggy and younger Iggy
Really?
in his career. Yeah, Iggy took a bet to jump in a lake or something that was like freezing temperatures for any of the money those guys had in their pockets, and they're all like big buck guy, and he only got like $800 or so.
Fleury pulls out a pound of coke. He's like, all right, dude,
here you are.
jump in the lake.
Yeah. Well, there was heavy talk of the partying materials, but
That's what I found is like the most like, whoa. It's like,
yeah,
I went to the bathroom and all those guys doing coke. Whoa.
yeah.
I was amazed at that stuff. But,
Yeah, and that's brutally honest, you know, and still managing. And if you the farther you read into it, where he would leave after games, either in Calgary or out of town, and go and party by himself with like strange people, and make it back in time for the bus to go somewhere else or to get back on the plane or whatever. It's just amazing.
I have a choice rookie, Dmitry Kulikov, on Florida.
Who?
Kulikov.
Oh, him. Do you know him? No, I don't know.
I was gonna say the name sounds familiar.
It does kind of sound familiar, but
that's about all I got.
he's probably one
first
of those
round
guys.
pick.
Really?
Yeah, 14th overall in 09. Haven't heard much about him.
Wow.
Maybe he's still playing in the queue. Could be my best bet. Florida fans, I know they're few and far between.
They are few and far between, even down there.
Down there.
in Florida, I mean.
Get down.
Get down tonight. Do a little dance.
Say not get down.
Make a little love.
Anywho.
Okay, well, speaking of substances and party substances, I have Pittsburgh fans. Kevin Stevens. He liked his hookers and crack cocaine. If we're going to talk about it, might as well talk. Kevin Stevens had a pretty decent career. I think I went on about it last week about the whole Gary Roberts, Clark Gillies. You make a case for Clark Gillies is in. I'm going to do this with everyone now.
Yeah, you are, man.
Kevin Stevens.
All pretty damn good.
All pretty damn good. Kevin Stevens. Probably similar games played to Clark. Maybe the same, similar points, goals, whatnot. But obviously his career is now tainted with that whole hookers and... He got caught in a hotel room with hookers and cocaine.
Oh, really? Like snorting coke off the back of a hooker's ass?
Well, let's go. Yeah, that's a much better story than someone breaking the door and
That's what
him
I
just
heard.
sitting there naked.
Fleury mentioned in the beginning of his book, talking about Kevin Stevens, and they're in a hotel. There's
Was Kevin Stevens?
No, I just made that up.
I was going to say, wow. I was drunk when I read it.
That's awesome. Vincent LeCavalier. Tampa Bay Lightning. Will they get traded to Montreal? Will it ever happen? Probably not ever in a long time, unless all these new people that come in are going to get rid of him, which is retarded because he gets paid $10 million a year, and it's going to be taking a lot of money to get rid of the guy.
Yeah, and that's a cool. Just going to say
It's
cool
just,
stick.
oh, is it stickers?
Well, these have stickers, don't they? It says
Stickums.
stickums. Oh, don't pull
I
it.
could start peeling. Oh, it is a sticker.
Oh!
Do you see that?
That's
like a,
cool. That's
it's
cool.
like a pull-out.
You can put that on your fridge.
It's like a pull-out.
It's like a pull-out.
Like a couch.
That's like a pull-out.
Probably sticky though on my fridge.
Yeah.
My wife would shoot me if I stuck Vinny on the fridge.
What is
Is this like a magnet?
Sure. It's magnetic, if you will.
Not so much.
You'd have to get rid of the adhesive part. Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
Montreal fans, or French fans in general, would have to love Vinny going there. But yeah, he makes a piss load. And I'm wondering, with how well, and we talked about it last week, how well St. Louis and Stamkos are doing, is Vinny going to turn his game around? Or does he need to get the hell out of there? Does he need to be with Brad Richards? Does he need to go to Dallas, maybe? Him and Brad have a love connection.
They played together.
And Chuck Woolery.
In their junior year, right?
That was a game show back in the 80s. Love Connection.
Oh, I remember.
Chuck Woolery, yeah.
Yeah,
2 and 2, yeah.
Wow. There's
Yeah, they
times-
played at the
Played up in Quebec together.
yeah, and they played on for the Hounds too. They were out in Notre Dame as well. Anywho,
Sweet.
there's times. There's times.
Yeah, man. There's times where we're just like, what?
What are you talking about? I know. Okay.
Nick Cronwall.
Is it your go?
Oh no, it's not.
Go ahead. You got Nick Cronwall. He's got Nick Cronwall.
Nick Cronwall, the Detroit
Yes.
Red Wing. Red Wing, not a Wed Wing.
He's not a wet wing.
Kills guys. That's about all I got on the dude, though. Is he anything other than kills guys when they come in over the blue line?
No, he's got some good skill.
Coming
Voice
from
got a little weird.
No, he's got good skill.
He's got some good skills.
That's all you hear.
Oh, he's solid. He's one of the best hitters in the game.
51
Open ice
points
hitters.
last year.
Yeah, he's okay. He's not a huge goal
Assist guy,
scorer.
assist
Yeah,
guy.
he's more of a setup guy. But
Huh.
Red Wings get it done.
Listen to this guy. Fuck Detroit.
All right, speaking of Detroit, although this guy's ass backwards, former Red Wing here with the Winnipeg Jets drove the Chevy to the levee. This is Tim Cheveldae. Few good years, early 90s with the Wings. He was their backstopper. Didn't backstop them too much, but I liked Chevy. Looked like a bit of a dirty rapist, but with his mask off, I mean. I'm just thinking of that picture you posted last year from NHL 94 when the Hawks played the Wings.
Oh, yeah.
And I said that Tim Cheveldae looked like a bit of a dirty man. But anyway, traded to Winnipeg here with Winnipeg for Bob Essenza. Or
Essenza with the save.
But yeah, Timmy, out of hockey now.
Alex Semin. Or Seaman.
I prefer salmon. Because you don't want to say.
Yeah.
I prefer semen.
Another great player for the Caps, and I think everyone's going to be interested. Again, we shoot these a little in advance, so Washington could be gone already. But
That would be awesome.
with all the goals they score, it should be very interesting. And Semin's one of the big parts of that. And like Backstrom got 100 points this year. Obviously,
Backstrom's amazing. Semen's great. Oh, I know.
It should be interesting. It's a good team, but it's actually Down Goes Brown, the blog,
Yeah.
and Twitter. They had like top tips as far as picking a playoff pool, and one of it said, be sure to pick the highest scoring teams out there, which is going to be Washington and whoever's playing Washington. Because their defense is kind of sheet.
That's true. That's true.
So it'll be interesting to see. And hopefully I don't know, I wouldn't mind seeing them kind
Although, I like to pick my pools, even though you want to get a few guys that you never know whether they're going to stick around. I like to pick my pools based on who you think's going to go the longest.
It is about length sometimes.
It is about length or duration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be short, but tiny, but oh shit.
But sometimes they might just play 4 games and they'll get 12 goals.
That's true. That's
so
true.
it's not always about the length.
Yeah.
It could be just about the skill or
Exactly.
how they're able to, to score.
To do their stuff. Exactly. It's all about the
Treading lightly.
or heavy
Thin ice.
girth. All right, was it me? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't have this guy. We had him before a while back in the 40s, I think. But we mentioned him just recently for carrying the flag. What episode is this?
68.
He wears 68, does he not, or is that an 88?
Looks like a 68
Yeah, it looks
to
like
me.
a 68.
Whoa.
I know, and he looks like
What's with the Kirk Muller look-alike in the background?
Holy moly!
A little bit, eh?
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, Kirk Muller's in the stands watching. Zygmunt Palffy, who disappeared from hockey, kind of left me out, hung me out, left me out, hung to